Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys, EVRI94 back again with another action figure review. We are looking at the Bandai of American Dragon Stars series Dragon Ball Super, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken x10 Goku. This is of course from the Kale Build-A-Figure wave. We have the next piece looks like a right arm for Kale, and we can continue on building Kale. Here is the figure displayed. Pretty cool. On the side we get a awesome looking packaging art as always from the series. I love the art on the sides. The other side never has anything. The back side we do get the rest of the wave displayed. We do have Jiren, Kaba, and Vegito on the first half. And of course we have the other two figures in this half. We have Mystic Gohan and Golden Frieza. So okay, definitely looks better than the promo pics, that's for sure. They were showing this figure as like a super red, skin tone. Of course, we have the red tint to it because of the Kaioken, but that picture was ridiculous. It looked horrible, but it does look better. I can say that the Kaioken effect looks a lot better. Also, this here, I just notice how loose that is. The Kaioken effect looks nice. It looks okay. Actually, it doesn't really match up from the neck to the torso piece there for some reason. I guess they didn't keep it going. But that chest piece looks a little bit non-Kaioken-ish, compared to the neck. So that looks kind of awkward. But this is definitely the same sculpt as the regular Super Saiyan Blue Goku that we got from Dragon Stars. So it's the same figure, just painted differently here. So not really anything new. And I still dislike these legs here. We'll get into that in a second. He's very hard to stand. These legs are curved. They're always curved like this. They gotta change the articulation or the sculpt of this. Just doesn't look good to me, and it's just awkward to stand him up sometimes. He's always curving his legs like that when he's standing straight up. But anyways, let's get into the accessories of the figure real quick and see what we got with that. We do get the two fists on the figure, and we only get two open hands for Goku. That is it, nothing else. And then we get the right arm of Kale with a alternate hand for Kale. Closer look at Kaioken x10 Goku here, and I do like the face sculpt. They changed it up. This is not the same face sculpt that we got with the regular Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so they changed that and it looks great. I think that's a good likeness to him. It looks good. Doesn't look goofy like the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito that I dislike so much. So that is nice. Here's the rest of the figure. We've seen this before, nothing too crazy. Now the hair has a little bit of a purplish tint to it. It's okay. I looked at a picture of, a screenshot of the show, and you can still see the blue from it, and I can't really see blue here. Actually, here it is. So look at this. Look at the blue. It's still blue, and that's not blue. This one, you can kind of see it's a little bit faded. The blue is not so defined. Here we go. So that looks, I guess, more towards this, but even so, this is too purple, in my opinion, to look like what it's supposed to look like. So that color choice is a little bit weird. I can see why they kind of tinted it like that, but it's still not accurate to what it's supposed to look like. Alright, so articulation time. We got the head on a ball joint. It's not a hinge, so it's going to move left and right just fine, but up and down, it's really not going to do much until, it's going to pop off. There's no hinge there. It's just a big old ball joint, so no movement there. We do get a little bit of a swivel for the neck, so that's cool. The arms are going to go forward, hopefully. Very stiff. Forward and back, in and out, like this. Got a bicep swivel there, got a double jointed elbow, and there's a swivel at the wrist with a ball jointed hinge for that wrist. Looks like the wrist peg is a different skin tone once again compared to the hand, so that looks awkward. And then going to the torso, no ab crunch or diaphragm joint, but we do get the waist swivel that swivels left and right, and forward and back, and that came apart. Actually, that just gave me like deja vu, because I believe in, which review was it? I think Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, the same thing happened to that figure when I was articulating it. Seems like it popped off at the waist when I was doing that on camera, so that's funny. Little deja vu there. But we're back to normal. We're back together, so obviously you can't move it forward and back too much or it's going to pop off. The legs are going to go forward this much. It gets hindered by his gi there, so that, whatever, in and out this much. There is a thigh swivel. You can see the articulation down there. It does drop down, but it really doesn't do much. The legs are double jointed. There's the ugliness right there. Don't like these legs, like I've mentioned. And then the ankles are going to go forward and back on a ball jointed hinge. They're going to swivel. They do have a pivot too. Alright, I seriously feel like these two figures are bound to fall back any second now. But real quick, here they are side by side. This is the original release, of course, the non-Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Same mold, same everything except for the faces. They changed the face sculpt, so that's nice. The hair stayed the same though, and that's it. So very cool. There you go, next to each other. Overall, it's not too bad, I guess. You know, if you overlook the colored inaccuracy of the hair when he's Kaioken, it doesn't look too horrible. There's Golden Frieza, which is a actually nice looking figure. We'll get in some other Dragon Stars. Here's the Vegito that I don't like. Very goofy looking face, but there he is. And there's the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku SH Figuarts version. Leagues ahead of this Dragon Stars. Anyways, we don't have a Kaioken version of Super Saiyan Blue Goku just yet. I'm sure that's coming any second now because the rate that we get Goku's is insane. And we already got a regular powered down version of Kaioken Goku. I'm sure we'll get a ×10 Super Saiyan Blue version in the future. Alright guys, so there you have it. Very okay release. Not the worst one they've produced, but it's not the best either. You know, I really wish they would change those legs, hopefully in the future. I don't know if they care or not, but they're doing an okay job with this line. That's all I can say. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.